Well, hello. If there's one thing that you should not expect from me, it's consistency. I am here with this because I was just trying to record myself playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and basically noped out of it. It's really late. I'm just kind of here alone. Really wasn't too smart, and I got into basically a situation in the game. It was the first night, and I cornered myself, and so I just noped out of it. I noped out of it in shame. I'm sorry. But in positive news, Andrew came over today, and we just kind of hung out and had a lot of fun, and actually went on a walk pretty much exclusively to play Pokemon Go. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, my app would not load the entire time. I could not find a GPS signal. So he was basically having all the fun, and he leveled up past me, and I'm not jealous at all. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And then we got home and we actually recorded, we finished up the episode of The Sims. So that is actually exporting right now as I'm talking to you, and that's what I was just doing a minute ago before I realized, oh, that's right, I gotta do a daily vlog because that's a thing I gotta do. So that's exporting, and honestly, now I just gotta figure, like, one thing I kind of have going on in my life is I got a bunch of travels coming up, but the problem is I don't have a proper vlogging setup. The ones for LA, I just rented a camera. Because the problem is when I dropped this camera, I think I've told this story before, but I basically busted the mic input, which is gonna need to cost $600 to fix. Now, I could basically get another used one of these cameras for like $700 on eBay. So it really sucks. But I don't have a spare $600 lying around, and I probably won't in time for the trip. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna vlog this. If I'm just gonna do it with the on-camera mic, which I'm using right now. I mean, it sounds okay, but it's definitely not great. And what I'm gonna do for a lens. I'm probably gonna rent a lens, but actually, honestly, I'm probably gonna rent my old lens, ironically enough. Or maybe I could just rent another one of these cameras, like the 70D, just rent another one purely for that good mic input. It really sucks that I'm going to have to rent equipment that I already own, but I need it to be repaired, and I can't get it repaired in time. So I don't know what I should do. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Also, these daily vlogs, I want these to be less. Like, I was thinking, yes, I want to live my life openly, but also I just kind of want these to be like a diary or a journal, like the manly man's equivalent. But that's kind of where I'm going with these, is to just be completely open and honest with you. Which I hope I've been doing an okay job at. I don't really know. I consciously hid now because I got to the point where I was more focused on the actual like completion time than finishing on time, I guess. So I kind of hid the like time remaining feature on my camera, so I can't really know that. So I guess the even like ending numbers are going to be gone forever. Sorry about that. But yeah, overall today was really freaking awesome. I don't have a lot planned tomorrow except for work, and yep, that's pretty much it. And then Shabbat and nothing. Oh, I do gotta finish up. Another thing that happened besides after the Sims video was Andrew and I shot the No Laughy Just Dancey challenge, and that was a whole lot of fun. And I'm thinking of just releasing that for my video this week because originally I had this whole like project plan where I'd shoot some stuff in front of like a blue screen and then have like, well, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will actually, because that was also the where I told the pun, or had you guys submit ideas for puns, and then I'll submit words and I'll make puns out of them. There we go. I can English. So I actually, so here's the thing with that scene. I filmed it like at midnight, and you can kind of tell that my eyes are kind of red and I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what I've been thinking about. That was my day today. And I guess I have nothing else to say, so I will see you tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, before sundown. Also, I just want to say, well, the camera sensitivity is pretty high. I just want to see how this looks. Oh, look at that fire. So, you know I've been obsessed with scented candles, and let me tell you, nothing makes a room, gets rid of like an odor in a room, quite like a nice scented candle. Just Look at all that smoke. Leave this for a little bit. I mean, don't leave it. Don't leave fire. It's unintended, kids. But, you know, just set this up in your room and then just have it be going off while you are, like, editing or whatever you do. And it'll make the room smell amazing. Life tips with Chris. Not really a tip. I mean, if you didn't know that scented candles make a room smell nice, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I've been rambling on for quite a while. I don't even know how long I've been recording because I hid that. But I will see you tomorrow evening, hopefully, if I can get this uploaded in time, if we don't have any more internet issues. Right now, by the way, my internet is tentative. Like, it'll fluctuate in and out of working constantly. So, it's working at the moment, which is why I'm uploading the Sims video. But I don't know if it'll work at all after that. Anyway, on that note, I guess I will end this. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow evening. Good night.